Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and it's Evooo baby coming back again with another banger. Yo, I'm actually gonna stop saying that. Yeah, I want to stop saying that. It actually kind of a habit now, so it's hard for me to stop saying. It's actually a habit, so it's kind of hard for me to stop saying. But I want to stop saying banger because like it's not 2020, it's not 2016, it's not 2015. Like girl, but this is what I'm eating today, guys. As y'all know, again, wait, let me make sure. I'm on a raw vegan, I'm not gonna say a diet, but I'm trying to eat straight raw vegan. It's hard because, as anybody know, starting a new anything, you don't know about it. So it's like you're just trying to figure things out. So I don't be knowing what to really eat. And I be looking on TikTok and it just be the same stuff. Walnut tacos, walnut this, walnut that. I mean, like, come on now. It's something else. I mean, I seen this one page and I actually lost that page, but I'm gonna just try to look for that page again. And I feel like TikTok be showing me the same videos over and over. Like boy. Okay, guys, we're gonna be talking about growth. Okay, and the first thing that I want to let people know is that no matter where you at in life, mentally, physically, financially, you need to grow. Growth is a never-ending process. Um, because there's always something new you can grow from. There's always something new you can learn. There's always a new perspective you can look from. Okay? So, with that being said, let's talk about what growth looks like. Okay? But before we do that, I'm going to tell y'all what I put up in the salad. Okay? As y'all can see, I'm eating the salad. Okay, so first of all is romaine lettuce, um, tomatoes. It's a regular salad, y'all. Cucumbers and onions. Nothing much. You know what I'm saying? I had avocado, but it went bad because every time I order on Instacart, they just give me anything. But that's my fault, right? Right. So with the sauces, this is walnut sauce. I basically just I'm not gonna say it's a cheese, but I put nutritional yeast in it, which is usually used for like meat and cheese. But nutritional yeast, I really didn't put anything different in it. I just ground it up to my walnut meat, my raw walnut meat. I just really ground it up into a cream base for real. But it's just like cayenne pepper in it. There's onions already in it, by the way, guys. It was already onions in it that I like grounded up in it. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that's really it. Cayenne pepper, nutritional yeast, like onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. That's literally all I put in it. And yes, it's delicious. Everything I make tastes good to me. Okay? To me. But yeah. So what growth looks like is first and foremost, growth um is not some beautiful, blissful, flowery roses process. No. If that's what you think, growth is just some great loving dovey. No. It's lovey dovey, yeah, because you're growing, right? And you're being more aware of yourself. But it's not in the process. No, it don't feel good because you need to incorporate vulnerability. You mostly just vulnerability. You know what I mean? You got to learn how to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? Like you just got to learn. Basically, from my perspective, growth is learning other perspectives and different perspectives mostly, right? Because most people in my life they need to grow because they're looking at stuff from one perspective. So in my eyes, growth is being able to look at situations and things in different perspectives in all situations, right? Because you're going to get into certain situations and you're not going to be able to look at it from different perspectives. But once you get into that situation, you will be able to look at it from a different perspective. And that's why I say growing never ends. Because you're going to be end up in multiple situations where You ain't never been there before, so you gotta look at it from a different perspective, baby. Growth is being vulnerable, learning how to take accountability. When you really learn how to not perceive people and just look at how they are, go do things based on their actions and shit like that, things will be better. And what I mean by that is like, don't always look at a situation, somebody else's situation, and assume, right? Like how you do your own life, don't do that to nobody else as well, right? You need to incorporate in all aspects yourself and others, right? Because if you only apply it to yourself, then you're going to look like a narcissist, psychopath, sociopath, right? So you need to apply these things to others as well. You can't just see somebody in a certain situation and just assume something like, oh, see somebody with a lot of kids, you assume they're a hoe. You see somebody with no teeth, you assume they're crazy. Like, no, stop assuming stuff with people. You know what I mean? Learn how to ask questions and mainly learn how to stop even perceiving people. Like, seriously, it's really needed in the community, especially this one, baby. Stop looking at people, passing judgments. It don't even matter if you know that person, because that's another reason why you shouldn't judge them, because you are in their personal life now. So why are you judging them? Because you should know why they do this, why they do that, where is it coming from? And if you don't know, then you need to know. And if you don't want to know, then you need to exit out them people live. Because why the hell are you in their life and you sitting there and don't even care about it? Come on now. That don't make sense. That's not cool. That's not right. That's why a lot of y'all are miserable. Because y'all like, I don't care about this. Then maybe you need to change the trajectory of your path. Or maybe you need to let that person know you don't really care about them in a situation. Because 9 out of 10, they're not gonna look at you the same, baby. So I just want my people to grow. Especially my people. Cause I ain't gonna lie, damn. That's all I'm gonna say. Damn. We need to grow. Because the amount of ignorance I see in us is really like sad. You know what I mean? Like it really is. Because there's just too much information out here. It's just too much things out here to do to figure out things, to help yourself, to help others. There's just no reason you should walk around here not growing. Like for real. Are you really living life? What kind of life are you living if you're not actively trying to grow, right? Because let me tell you something. My dad said something to me, which is a fact. But let me tell you why what he said can also steer you in the wrong path and make you into a narcissist, into a sociopath and a psychopath. He said, if you're not learning in life, you're not doing nothing. That's true. But if you're learning stuff and you're not actively applying it to your life, does it really matter what you learned? You know what I mean? You can know, listen, you can go to somebody's house and they can break down so much shit and know so much. How many people y'all know that know so much but don't apply it to their life, and you just look at them like, okay, now you're just a bum. I can't really put you on a pedestal because you know something, because you're not applying what you know. So you're still living the same kind of lifestyle as everyone else that you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like it makes no sense. So I try to use my words very, very wisely. And I believe that growth is the main thing you need to be focused on in life. Literally. If you ain't focusing on growth, you're doing something wrong. I'm telling you, you are. Because if you're going through life and you're 12 and then you're 13 and then you're 14 and you're 15 and you're 16 and then you turn all the way to 25 and you ain't grow yet. I mean, what does that really say about you, right? You learned all these things, but you didn't apply them to your life. So that means that in your mind, you're still actively 12, right? Because 12 years old, you at a certain age, you learn this stuff, and then You just stop growing, right? You start learning stuff, but you stop applying it to your life. Then you stopped at that age. And when you guys realize that it don't matter how old you are, and when I say age ain't nothing but a number, I'm not talking about no damn L. Kelly. I'm talking about your mentality, Bookie. You can be 55, 67. That don't mean that you know how to maneuver in life gracefully. All right. And I know people that's younger than me that's doing better than me. You know why? Because they learn lessons and they apply them actively. You know what I mean? Not just, you know what I'm saying? A little bit. Nah, they actively applied it on a regular. I mean, at that part, on a regular. So, that, my friends, family, I do call y'all family, that is growth. Oh, that is growth. Y'all hope y'all can hear me this whole video because, child, when I tell y'all I don't know what I'm doing, then I really should have put this clip right here because last time I I tried it and I clipped it here and I actually could hear myself the whole time. So I don't know why I'm not doing it now. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. So it didn't work, y'all. Don't ever forget. Y'all see these hands is free. Like, don't ever forget. Okay, growth is the number one key, bro. Like, y'all, like I know it's hard because you get caught up in all this stuff. Like, you get on TikTok and they tell you all these things, like do this and you can upgrade here, like stuff like that. I get it. All you gotta do is do a couple breath works, and then guess what? You're ascended. You're ascended. No, please. And I know it's hard because you just want to hurry up and get there, baby. Baby, I know. I want to get there and I want to get there now, but I can't because you're not vibrating on that frequency. So wherever you want to go, you got to vibrate on that frequency. Okay? You're like, oh, I'm trying to grow, but you want to grow to a certain thing, you got to be on that frequency, right? Period. I want to be a YouTuber, I got to move like I'm a YouTuber. I got to pay for stuff like I'm a YouTuber. I got to buy YouTube equipment like I'm a YouTuber. I got to keep YouTubing. I got to walk around, call my, like, manifest. You know what I mean? You just, this is just what you got to do to grow. You know what I mean? Especially when you're in already in a bad place mentally and you're trying to grow from that. Like if you already found yourself in like the sunken place and you feel like you already dug a hole, these are, okay, I'm gonna say this. If you got a good life going on for you, right? But you're just trying to figure out like, oh, what's next? Then okay, then just say no, this is the beginning, right? Just take the active steps to grow from whatever you got going on. But if you're in a bad place, that's when all the giblets on TikTok can be helpful to you. But like, don't let those things that you see on the internet and like people tell you, don't let it like confuse your mind. Because at the end of the day, it's your life, and you cannot forget that you create this reality, nobody else. Okay, okay. Because I know and a lot of times we get on the internet, me too, and I'm like seeing all this stuff, and I'm thinking, dang, I'm too far back, and maybe I'm not doing like, damn, maybe if I do that, no, 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 I'm pretty sure it's not it. Because if it was it, you wouldn't know it was it, and you would probably be actively doing it. Because I know I would be, right? And I gotta tell myself that all the time. Evo, if you was supposed to be doing that, I'm pretty sure it would have popped up in your head like, okay, let me do this. But it didn't because it's not for you. So stop seeing stuff and thinking, oh, I can do that too. Because if it doesn't resonate with you, it's just not going to work for you. You know what I'm saying? You can force yourself to do it all you want to, but then you're just going to be miserable. Miserable. And that's just not the life that I'm trying to manifest. I'll create. Yeah. I'm not trying to create a life where I'm miserable at all. The things that I do in my life for money will be things that I enjoy. I do not care what you think. Anybody. I will not be miserable. Not. Especially putting energy into somebody else's stuff. No. You can miss me with that. Miss me with the moment. I'm not doing it. Okay? And I mean that. And I mean it good. No, for real. Y'all supposed to get some water. Oh, I don't know about y'all, but when I tell you one of these back here is so fucking tight that it's like I got to loosen it up. Cause it's not normal. Like it just feel like it's bruised a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna wrap that up. For real, for real. I'm gonna finish eating my salad. I'm gonna do some yogi and some meditation early. Also, I'm trying to do an intermittent fast and intermediate fast. I think that's what it's called. I'm trying. I haven't been doing perfectly good. I've been sleeping for y'all. I've been sleeping for a couple of days, so I gotta do some research after I get up here on that. But ooh, last time I seen football for a bunch of times, something else happened to me that's like made my life happy. Okay, I'm trying to do intermediate fasting, and I've been not eating like my job. You don't know, you know. I wake up early. Like lately, I've been waking up early. Okay, like 6 o'clock in the morning early. Like maybe 5, 4 sometimes. Literally, that's how early I've been waking up. So you know, if anybody wake up, they're gonna be hungry, especially if they up scrolling. Then it's like what 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, you gonna want you a little munch, a little crunch. But I can't do that, baby, because I'm intermediate fasting and I can't eat until after 12 o'clock. And I forgot what time is I gotta stop eating. I'm gonna look it up when I get off. I'm gonna write it down in my book. But I think it's whatever. I don't know, but personally, I be trying to eat like stop eating around like really 5 o'clock. And really, I don't be trying to eat that much. Like this is a salad, so I'm probably gonna eat something else, maybe. The past few times I was eating like cooked food, which is I know this is crazy for me to even say, y'all. Last time I ate cooked food was yesterday, and like nasty. Like I don't know. I don't know. There's something about it now. It's just like my body just know that's not supposed to be in here. And then even if I was to like go raw vegan for a good minute, like I ain't been raw vegan, so my body like no, we like this shit. You know what I mean? Like it's like my body like nah, bro, put this in us. We want this. What are you doing? You be like I ain't booking. But yeah, I'm in this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in again. If you're regular, if you're a newcomer, like and subscribe. I know. But for real, thank you guys so much for watching me. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Click that post notification bell. Make sure you follow my social medias down below. I put my link tree in there, guys. This time, I told you I was going to put it in there last time, I think. And my link tree is down there. You can go in there. You can book me for spiritual guidance. And you can also buy my manifesting journal. Okay? So, this is my journal. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys already, but I'm going to show you guys again. I'm going to start showing y'all every time. Actually, I'm going to start having it right here, sitting right here so y'all can see it. Actually, that's what I should have did. Okay. Yeah, I'm marketing. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, my link tree is down below. Follow my social medias. Book me, and support my Amazon account. Thank you guys so much. Bye.
Y'all be safe. You know 12 out here.